Yeah, after recording is completed, we are able to see the script like this, right? Everyone, we can see this sign in, sign out, log out, everything is recorded. Now we need to do further some scripting announcements. Why we need to do further scripting announcements means, for example, what is perform testing? We want to execute with the multiple user, that is our performance main. So we want to execute for the multiple users means, actually you can go here, like here we are seeing for the username, password only one user only. But as a performance testing, what we need to do? We need to do for the multiple users, right? So means you need to keep the data, multiple user data for here. Because real time how it is happen, we are all are there means everyone credential will be should be different. So everyone we are doing for the Facebook only, but our credential will be different. Same way, we need to test for the our performance testing applications also. Same way. So how to we can do for this test data means, so we can do for the one scripting enhancements, that is called parameterization. So what is parameterization? Nothing but what are the values you are entering through keyboard, those values you should do the parameterization. Like in an application, if you go to the like any application, what values you are entering through keyboard, those values should be for the parameterization or static input to the server. Static means it is doesn't change. Like username password will be there means that is not change for the every time. So you can log in for the one time or two time or any time the username password will be same. And first name, last name, your address, this all details will be same. So like we can see the through application and we'll observe the things. Okay. So very important concept for today onwards. Okay, please follow. If you miss anything, you can just me. So just will open the store application. So just your launch. After launch, what you are doing, you need to click in the login button. And after that, you are entering username password. So you are entering username password through keyboard. Means username and password we need to do for the parameterization. Okay, so like you need to enter from the username and password and click on login button. And after that, you can observe you are clicking fish something as a pet and you are selecting product and add to cart. And here you can observe here quantity you are entering from the as per your interest. If you want a quantity 2 or 3, you are entering. Means this quantity field also we need to do for the parameterization. Because user to user, this quantity also different. Like some user will be one, some user will be two pets also. Yeah, they will order some different products. And after that, click on proceed checkout. And after that, you can observe payment details. These all details we are entering through keyboard, like card number and expire date, first name, last name, address 1, address 2, city, state, zip, and country. See for here, you can observe card type will be, it could be master, visa, whatever may be. Okay, that is now we are not entering. Card type you can ignore. And card number. See for here, card number, what you all value can enter, you can enter here. Means you are through keyboard you are entering. Expire date also you are entering through keyboard. And first name. So because everyone will be same first name, last name will be there, somewhat 1 or 2 only. And city and maybe the state and everything will be same also, it will be there. So means these all values also you are entering through keyboard. So continue. See, confirm and sign out. Now for this application, what values we are identified through keyboard values? Username, password, quantity, first name, last name, address 1, address 2, city, state, zip. These all details we need to enter from the through keyboard. Means these all values you need to do for the parameterization. So first value, what value you identified? What value
Login.
identify? Login. Login is nothing but what is that? Username, password. Means username you need to do for the parameterization. Password we need to do for the parameterization. And after that, come to here. In the click on bed, we don't have any parameterization value. And coming to the select product, here also just you are clicking for the select product only. And after that, add to cart and proceed to checkout. And here you can observe we are entering for the all the details. It is a card type and it is a credit card, expire date, first name, last name. Means this all values also we need to do for the parameterization. So apart from this, you have anything? No, right? So miss in this
quantity.
Yeah, quantity
There's
also. Yeah.
in
That
add
is
to cart.
Yeah, in add to cart, we have the quantity also there. So that quantity also we need to do for the parameterization. So now go to here. Now we can start from the first one. So what is the parameterization? Everyone clear? What are the values you are entering through keyword? Those values should do the parameterization. Or static input to the server. Means we are giving to the static input to the server. So those values should do the parameterization. So after that, how to do the parameterization process? Like select the parameterization value, click on right button and go to the replace with parameter and create new parameter. And here you need to give for the parameter name. Which value you are doing? Which value you are doing?
Username.
Username. So means username. So maybe you can give for the here your name also it will take no problem. If you give this, it will take. But this is the correct one. If you give for the parameter name, anything it will be fine. But that is correct one or not? It's not correct
No, no. We need to
because
give some
which
generic.
value, yes, which value you are doing, you need to give for that name. Because if someone see for the your script, okay, he done from the username is the parameterization, he done the password, he done the first name. By seeing, they will identify the easy. If you go to the your name, what is that? That is a Kiran is a parameterization or it is given only name that no one will be don't know. So that is why naming convention also very important for us. Now what value you are doing? User name underscore, and we are doing for the parameterization just to give for the para or okay parameterization, okay. And now so we need to select for the parameter type. We have the different type of parameter type: file type, date and time, group name, iteration number, load generator, random number, table, unique number, and user ID. All things will be there. So which type I want to use, we can confuse, right? So no need to confuse. If it's a text, it is a numeric, that kind of. Every time we need to select for the blindly file. Blindly file. Maybe you have the any date and time parameterization. Date you are selecting anywhere, date or anything. So that you need to select from the date and time. Here, this is the date and time. So, but if you selected text type, you select for the date and time, it's not correct. So if it is a date and time, you need to select for this parameter type. So we have the different type of parameter type file. And group name, you are giving for the any group, then you can do for the group name. Iteration number. Iteration nothing but it is complete business flow is completed. That is the iteration. Okay. So and we have the load generator name. Through load generator name also, if it is any load generator you have, you want to for the parameterization, you can do for the using for the parameter type and random number. You want to generate as a random number as a parameter, you can select for the random number. Table format, unique. So we have different things will be there. So based on for like your here what is the it is a text or it is a date and time, it is any load generator. Based on that you need to select for the parameter types. Okay, so now I'm selecting for the is the text means which type we need to select file. You can observe if you select that and automatically it is the original value what is it is display. So this is clear, right? This is the parameter name. Just this is the parameter type. And after that, click on properties. So once we can click on the properties, we can see this. This is the file type and this is the our parameter. So you can observe we are given username underscore PARA we are given. After that, DAT dot added. What is dot means nothing but what is the parameter extension? Anyone ask dot DAT dot. What is the parameter extension file name is dot. So after that, just click on create table and click on OK. Now you can observe this is the your column name and this is the your value. Okay. And after that, here edit with notepad. You can click on edit with notepad. So it is a notepad will open. Now you want how many users you want, you can write here. For example, you want for the J2W1 and J2W2. Okay. So you want how many users we can add from the here. 4. So now I given for the including this 5. Okay, I want this file. Just click on close and save. If you come here, you can observe what is the names you are given. 5 names is displayed here. You can observe username 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 users. So if you want more also, we can add it here. You can copy paste it also is possible. Like if you already data is there, you can come to here and just copy and paste it. How much data you want, it will be created. Okay, it's clear? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yes, right? Thank you. So I'm saving. Now here we have the by number, by name will be there. By number, nothing but it's a column. What is the column? Is this a one column? That is why this select as 1. If you confusing this, you can select by name. Which value you are done parameterization, you can select that parameter name. What is that username for? Okay, you can close this and just click on close and click on OK. It is asking from the do you want replace other occurrence of this string with the parameter? Like here is a J2W is there, right? Where is the J2W? You want to replace it as a username param. It is asking. If you want S, you can click on S. Just it is asked from the where you want to replace it is asked. So you can select, click on find next. You can observe this is the J2W. But here we can replace. Is it correct? No, right? Because that is the password. This is the username. Both will be different. So that is why we are not replacing from the username password. Just you can close this. So now parameterization username is completed. Everyone understand? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now we'll do for the password also same way. If you want anyone confused, right? You can here you can get. Okay. Again, we need to select for the parameterization value and go to the replace with parameter and create new parameter. And here you need to go for the parameter name. What is the parameter, Babu? What is the parameter name, Babu? Babu, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is the parameter name? Which value you are doing?
Username, sir.
Password.
Which value we are
Password.
doing? Username is completed, right? Now which value we are
Okay.
doing?
Password, sir. Password, sir.
So you need to give for the parameter name is a password and underscore param, or you can give for the whatever maybe you can give, because if someone will be see means okay, username param. Okay, username you did done for the parameterization. Why we are doing for the parameterization? Everyone understand? Because when you are recording the script, only single user it is showing. But when you are execute with the multiple users, you want from the multiple user data. So that data, how we can keep means using for the parameterization enhancements. So now we are given parameter name and this is the parameter type. This password is a What is that? Text or numeric? What is that? It's a date and time. What is the parameter type?
Both alphanumeric.
Text is a text only, right? And it is alphanumeric, whatever maybe. Means it is a coming from the file type only. What is that? File type only. And after that, just click on properties. Again, you can observe password param dot. Means it's a dot is the, what is the dot? Parameterization extension file name is dot, dot. And after that, click on create table and click on OK. And now click on edit with notepad and you can give from the passwords for here. Okay, you can give from the password anything. Okay, for now I'm giving just some names. Okay, so assume just I'm giving for the, this is the passwords. Okay, other will give from some one. So just I created 5 user data and again save it. And you can observe 5 users data created. And again by name, which one we need to select, what value are dialed? Password param. You can select as a password param. Now just close this and click on OK. And it is asking from the replace. If you want to replace, click on yes, otherwise no. So now username password param is completed. Next, what value we need to do? First name, last name. That also we need to do the parameterization, right? So before that going, so how it is executing, how the value is picking, we can understand for this. Okay. Just I want to execute from the multiple times, like as a script understanding point of view, we have the runtime settings, we have the run logic will be there. What is the run logic? Nothing but it indicate for the number of iterations. Like I want to execute from the 5 times. Okay. Okay. 5 times no. So just now understanding 3 times is fine. Just 3 times and save this. And now we can execute this. Just click on the replay button. So how the users picking different values we can observe now. First iteration, what value is picking? First iteration nothing but enter business flow is completed. That is the first iteration. Second iteration means again it is a login, again it's booking these things. Sometimes we are getting 500 also in application side. Okay. So that is fine. Okay. Now we'll observe that error you can ignore because when you are doing for the application itself, you are getting, maybe we can see here manually also, really we are getting that error or not. So sometimes, okay, this is also one of the good example. Maybe you find as a 500 internal server error. So what is that? How to we can resolve if you don't know? So how to we can solve this means, first thing you need to observe that this is coming from the application also, we are getting same error or not, you need to understand first thing. Okay. So before means going to here and just click on this and okay, and click on some pet and select this and add to cart and proceed to checkout and continue and confirm. For here you are not getting it. Okay. So now so we can observe for the iterations. Starting iteration 1. And already you did parameterization, right? So if you come here, so login is started, transaction name. You can observe username param, J2W, J2W. Username, first value is picked. Password, first value picked. In which iteration? First iteration. Yes, right? So after that, we can observe coming to the second iteration. See, ending iteration 1 and starting iteration 2. And start second iteration, what value is picked, we can observe here. Come to the here. Output only we need to check. You can observe J2W1 and Kiran 1, 2, 3. Means you can observe, if you go for the parameters, you can see here username. First time what value is picked? J2W. Second time password is the which value is picked? J2W. Means first line what is there and that is picking. And username you can observe again. J2W second value is picked and password also second value is picked. So same way, next third iteration what value we can pick? J2W2 and Naresh 1, 2, 3. So we can observe for the third iteration. If we go for the third iteration, so you can observe ending iteration 2 and starting iteration 3. Now if you come here, third iteration also you can observe. See J2W2 and Naresh 1, 2, 3. So why we are doing parameterization? Everyone understand? Multiple users. Now you are giving from the test data as a multiple users in this username password. See, now we are done the username password. So anyone, any doubt regarding this? Hello? Hello? Everyone able to hear?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, I think everyone is good, right? Username, password.
Yes. Yes, yes.
So
Yes, sure.
same way, next what we can do? We need to do for the next, where is the our next parameter file? So it is what is the your parameter name? You can select that and you can do for the parameterization again same way. So you can observe this order card type. It is a parameterization or some different, because that is the drop down. In the drop down we have the master, visa and different cards will be there. So that is you are not entering, you are selecting to the through like some mouse or some selecting, but you are not entering. So what values you are entering, those values only we should do the parameterization. Now credit card we can do for the credit card also same way. You can give for the select this, replace with parameter and create new parameter and give for the parameter name. Which value we are doing, Kiran? Kiran, are you there?
Credit card.
Credit card. Okay. So give it as a credit card. Okay. And underscore param. Okay. Then this is the important parameter type. What is the parameter type? This file. Okay. Then this is the file type, because it is already I confirmed it is a text or numeric alphanumeric. We can select as a file type and go to the same way properties and again create table and click on OK. And by name, if you want me, we can select as a credit card param, because we are doing that. If you want to enter details, you can like enter for the different credit card numbers. Okay, just I'm saving this. Now data is created. Now you can close this and click on OK. And you want to replace, you can click on F, otherwise no. See, now credit card also done. Now we'll do this expiry date. So same way, if you do for the expiry date also, we are entering. So that is why you can select that. What is that value? Replace with parameter. Go to the create new parameter. Now what value we are doing? Expiry date. Same name you can give. Expiry date correct. Which value you are doing, you need to give for that name only and go to the here. This is the important. What is the this type?
Date format.
Date and time.
Date and time. So we need to select as a date and time. Now you can observe, if you select a date and time only, it will come. So it is this one. And after that, go to the properties. And here we can observe this will be some different date and time format, because we have these all formats, different formats. So now the important thing is the application. What is the format it is there? You need to select from here that format only. As per your convenient, what here is there, you can select that, means it will not accept, because application it is accepting from the some date and year, okay, or some date and month. So based on that, you need to select from the here. If it is there, you can select, for example, year is there, month and year. So 9/23. So same like as our format this, yes or no? Month and year. Same like as our format, right? Otherwise, if you assume that maybe this is the date 12.
And date.
Okay, maybe you think as a date is a 12 and month is this one. So means here we have the like customer also we can do. You can remove that and you can give for the like percentage, and this is the date, means you can give for the D, and if it is a slash means you can give for the slash, and after that my again percentage and M. See, now you can observe. So for here, as per your application, you need to give for the same format. So date and time is a very important thing, is like for here is a different will be there. I will select this, means it will not accept your application, because where you are selecting as the expire date, it is not showing as this format. So when you are record the script, automatically what is the format, it is displayed here. Only that format you can do. So if you want edit, means you can do for the edit also, because possible here. It's clear, everyone? So just click on close and click on OK and click on no. So why we are doing for the date and time parameterization? Anyone have any doubt? Maybe. Exhume. So this expire date is the 2022 expired. You are given from the booking from this. Your pet is book. Your order will be book or not if it's 22. It will not book, right? Maybe after 1 year, you are like this script is executing. You are not done the parameterization expiry date, but you are directly executed in the controller with 100 users. Your script is failing. Why? Because you are not done the parameterization. So now just we'll see this go to the runtime setting. Just I will execute one time only this time, because just we want to now observe only date and time per point of view. Just click on this. See, now execution is completed. So now you can observe expiry date. Last time, what is the date will be there? Some 03, some 20, 12, something 03 is there.
3.
But today,
3.
what date is picked? Today date, like current date is picked. Means this script you can, after 1 year, 2 year, 3 years also, if you like, you can do for this way, your script is never fail. Because when you are like replay the script, it is coming as a current date. It's clear, everyone? So we are getting one error. What is that error? Any transaction mismatch? Invalid column name as a table credit card param. Okay, if you go to the parameters, okay. So if you are getting this invalid column name or some parameter, means this is the issue with the parameterization. Some table and everything is here providing. This dot file you are getting error. It is showing from this clearly. This is just your script will pass, but you are getting from the some error like this. Okay. So now you can resolve like this and you can do for the parameterization like this. So everyone understand this parameterization concept? So very important. See, real time also I am doing for the same way. If I got from the any one of the script, same way I will record. And after that, what values I enter it through keyboard, those values I should do the parameterization. So test data, I will pick from the already it is existing. Already I copy paste from the in notepad. Otherwise, like I will prepare from the myself means I can prepare. Otherwise, if is already database will be there, using the database, you can fetch the data, you can copy paste from the in this. Okay, Excel sheet or any notepad, you can copy paste it. So everyone is clear this concept, parameterization?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think today I'm stopping from here. So I'm today assignment is everyone should record from the Pestor one, and after properly record with the transaction and method, not like this, where like a Pestor and login and transaction 02 launch. So same way you can record, and after that you need to do for the parameterization. What values will be there in our script? All values you need to do. In here I did only for 2-3 only, but you need to do complete from the entire script. Like after that, you need to do for the like credit card, expired date, first name, last name, address 1, address 2, all details up to this like bill, country, and everything you need to complete. And after that, your script will be parameterization is completed. Same way, web tour also you can record that, and what values you are identified, those values you should do the parameterization. This is the today assignment. Everyone should do the parameterization. Okay, today, tomorrow is that is the assignment. Okay, everyone is clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thank you for joining, and we'll meet for tomorrow also same times. And today onwards timings will be like this Ganesh, right? I have the some active member for that. So we have the timings would be 7 to 8 for this like 10 days. Okay. Everyone is fine, right? Timings.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone.